interrupting your dance rehearsal.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I'm glad you guys stopped in. It's really cute.
Your Power remix just came out,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's great. We
Thank
love
you
it.
so much.
All your fans are tweeting to me wondering what gives you power.
Love and vegetables.
Love and vegetables. I like it. Let's talk about this each individually. Your body's amazing.
Thanks.
So how do you stay healthy and in shape?
It just, everything has to be really organic and taking supplements, taking your vitamin C, and just, doing what I just never have done.
And the other power is love. Yeah, you're engaged,
I am,
right?
yeah.
How's all that going?
Good, really, really good.
Are there any dreams you had as a little girl about your wedding that you hope you can make happen?
Because I'm just so weird in how I dress, I just think I'm just gonna go pretty traditional and.
Traditional is more like the princess kind of wedding though, like
Yeah,
the Kardashian wedding. You want to do something like that?
A little bit more quieter, but yeah, sure.
We'll get back to power. One of the first lines in the song actually says, I used to be a flower on the wall in the back row, never was a homecoming queen, just a shadow.
That's very true for me. I was a total nerd, and even when I met Cottrell, I was a nerd. I used to skateboard to his work because I didn't have a car, and he used to make fun of me because I had these like bright green shoes that I used to skateboard in, and I would wear these like really high socks and like these cut-off dickies and a
Oh my God, pictures ASAP.
and a wife beater, and I thought I was just so cute. But I didn't care because that's what I liked, and I thought I looked really cool. And he's since helped me in my fashion sense, but I'm now wearing leopard sports bras and leopard track pants.
You're kind of a cool kid now, so are
Kind
you
of.
awkward in social Hollywood situations?
I'm very awkward. I laugh too much. I'm very goofy. For a dancer, I'm really clumsy.
Has there ever been someone you've met that after you met them, you were like, oh my God, I was just so completely awkward in that situation?
Yeah, I remember I met Janet Jackson, and I was so nervous that I gave myself a stomach ache, and then I finally met her, and some rinky-dink that I went with was like, you should wish her happy birthday because her birthday's coming up. I was like, happy birthday. She was like, what? And I was like, ah, and it wasn't, and that was like my one moment meeting her, and I wish I never had it.
So, an album. Do you have plans for an album coming out?
I have at least 6 albums worth of material. It's kind of up in the air, but we definitely have the material to do it, and that's why I love performing, because I get to perform the songs that nobody's ever heard before. So when you come to my shows, you get to hear songs like 1991 or Glory, or these songs that nobody has ever heard before. They can't get it, haha.
I know, they're all dying for it. And something I think is really cool about you is that you said nothing really came that naturally to you. You had to really work for it.
No, I envy people that are like, oh, I just woke up singing like Whitney Houston, and I'm like, okay, thanks, that's just great.
What kept you motivated all those years that you wanted? I mean, you sing and dance and act. That's like 3 things to focus on at once, not just one thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a lot.
I almost kind of backed myself into a corner and said, if I don't do this, then I'm not going to be doing anything. I'd rather be poor.
Have there been any talks about world tours or anything like that?
It's hard to with the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, that would
bridges
be
you
tough.
into your
Vampire Diaries. It's
questions.
time now for all the Vampire Diaries fans, which I am one of them.
So cute.
So season 5 is coming up.
Yes.
And in the promo that we saw at Comic-Con, Bonnie wasn't in it a ton, but at the end we saw her screaming. What was that about?
Something happens.
Oh, well, that's not obvious. Okay, we'll just go to the next question.
Okay.
What do you want to see happen with Bonnie?
I'd like Bonnie to have a little fun.
Okay.
She's been going through it, so whatever that means in whatever capacity that the fans want to take it.
I have to ask, some people did get upset at Comic-Con when someone misinterpreted a quote of yours and they thought...
Quote of mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I thought you were saying that you'd be okay to leave the show.
No. I said that because a lot of the fans take the writing of Bonnie very personally, and they think that the writers have some ulterior motive. I mentioned that if it was a personal choice, I would have been gone a long time ago, but I meant a personal choice from the writers. But that's not how they work. These are professional women. The way they write is not personal. It's just how they see the character. I think if they wrote around who I was, I think that Bonnie would probably be dancing and singing and have a smoking hot fiance. So I just don't think that they're writing that way. I think they're writing for the character, and I think they're doing a damn good job.
I think they're doing a damn good job too. Did you know the show was going to be this successful when you started it?
I kind of had an idea because there was already like fan sites built for the show before we had even finished shooting the pilot. But I didn't think that, and I thought that I was probably going to get off the show pretty because they were like killing people, and I realized it was one of those shows where they kill people off, so I was like, oh, I'm for sure going.
Well, going on season 5.
I know, it's so crazy.
Well, that is why we love Kat Graham. I think you're so inspirational to follow your dreams, and you're so great to your fans.
You're my love.
So we're going to sign off on this, but
okay.
We will be doing a Would You Rather segment, so go find that one, because it's going to be awesome.